Hey guys, Tju22 here, and this is actually this is a big first. In fact, I'm surprised that this match has never, ever happened until now. In fact, we have three of the most popular women in this company today, and we have the Women's World Champion, Becca. You have Miss Friday, Rebecca Black, and Maria. So yeah, all three women have had their problems with one another, but this is the first time that all three women are going up against each other. So yeah, expect a lot of heat between these three. And no, not like that, but you know what I mean. No, I meant like the animosity, if that's the best way to put it. So with that in mind, here we go. So yeah, when Rebecca Black debuted, she attacked Maria upon her debut, and so yeah, that's where the rivalry between those two came about. And then there was the feud between Maria and Becca, in which Maria stole Becca's namesake and her identity and was forced to compete as Gina. And then, starting this season, we've had Becca and Rebecca Black. But to avoid confusing the two, I just refer to Rebecca Black as Miss Friday. Sorry about that. But yeah, this is going to be the first match between these three at the same time. So, without further ado, here we go. And yeah, we have three of the most popular women, and now Becca's going to go right after Maria, especially with all the things that, Maria has done to Becca. And Maria cannot forget the things that Rebecca Black has done to her. And Rebecca Black has just gone off the deep end. She's like, she constantly wonders when she can ever beat Becca. And of course the referee was in the wrong place at the wrong time at that point. So anyways, it's a triple threat match. You can only win by pinfall or submission. There are no countouts, there are no disqualifications, and falls count anywhere, and the last woman standing is the winner. And right now it's just between Rebecca Black, or not Rebecca, excuse me, Becca and Maria. And now Becca goes right after I'll call her Miss Friday, especially whenever she takes on Becca. Every time she takes on Becca. So yeah, Miss Friday just slammed Becca, and now, wait, what's she doing? An Anaconda Vice right to Becca by Maria, and yeah, the Anaconda Vice is a new move that Maria learned, and a knee right to the head of Becca, then a spear right to Rebecca Black. Miss Friday won. Well, not even a one count, by God. So yeah, the hatred that Miss Friday has with these two women, that's what kept her alive. And it looks like Becca and Maria are going to team up against Miss Friday. And Miss Friday, a knee right to the head of Becca. Then a forearm right to Miss Friday. And a huge right hand to Miss Friday. And now Becca turns her attention right to Maria. And broken up immediately by Miss Friday. Whipped into the corner. And already Maria takes a shot at Miss Friday and gives her a bulldog for her trouble. All in a rake in the eyes right to Maria, then a double knee right to Becca. And now some back elbows right to Miss Friday. full Nelson right to Miss Friday, but broken up immediately by Becca. A back, or a forearm to the back of Maria. Okay, there we go. I got my moves mixed up. A German suplex right to Becca. And now Miss Friday goes right after Maria. But Maria counters with a kick to the leg. And a back body drop that sends Miss Friday over the top rope. And uh-oh, come on, don't do this. Oh, and a DDT, a spike DDT right to Miss Friday. Then a spear right to Becca. And right now, Maria is taking her frustrations out on both of them. A flapjack right to by Miss Friday to Becca. Backstabber right to Miss Friday. I have to say, already this is, met my expectations and more. Like, and a a reverse DDT. Okay, I apologize for botching the moves. A Cobra clutch right to Maria, but countered. And yeah, all three of these women don't like each other, so they're just going to attack who the closest person is. Like, I mean, that's just like a barroom brawl, man. Oh, and speaking of that, I was watching some hockey, and one of the games featured a fight, and it was pretty brutal, man. It was about as brutal as Hell in a Cell could ever be, man. Hey, what's this? And a super face buster right to Miss Friday, and Miss Friday's not going to like that. A forearm right to Maria. A shoulder tackle, but that didn't take her down. Whipped into the corner goes Maria. Oh, and a crane kick right to Becca with those damn heels. And Maria's just laying the smackdown. And wait, what's this? Wait a minute. A double Russian leg sweep. Okay, there you go. A double Russian leg sweep right to Becca. And that's the thing about Becca. Becca's the strongest of the three, but the quickest is Rebecca Black, and the more well balanced of the three is definitely Maria. It's only a matter of who can survive. That's the key. As all three women do not like each other. And an Insaguri right to Miss Friday, but just as she does that, Becca turns to Maria. And a super arm drag right to Maria. Oh, and another crane kick right with those damn heels. Wait a minute. Sunset drop. Sunset drop right to Becca. Wait a minute. What's this? Twist of Fate. Twist of Fate right to Maria. But instead of going for the cover, she just decides to hurt Maria even more. So, in my estimation, that was a mistake. But because it's a triple threat match, all that really did was give Maria a second chance. You don't want to give Maria a second chance because, I mean, if you've seen what she's done in the ring, she's a 3-time women's champion, is Maria. I mean, really, Maria is a 3-time women's champion. That's the most, to my knowledge. Oh, wait, a huge bitch slap. Oh, but broken up by Becca. A knee right to the head of Becca by Miss Friday. And Miss Friday takes one of the arms and hurts Becca. If you can take out Becca, or Yeah, if you can take out her arms, you pretty much take out her offense. And Becca just got taken outside, but now a back suplex right to Maria. So yeah, just as Maria does damage to Becca, there's always Miss Friday to break it up. And right now, Becca, being the smart champion that she is just going to let these two go at each other. Atomic drop, that's usually a bad sign for kill switch. The kill switch right to Miss Rebecca Black. But instead of pinning her, Maria makes the same mistake that Black made, and that was you don't want to give Rebecca Black a second chance, just as she gave Maria a second chance, and that's not good. So Maria and Rebecca Black, Miss Friday, both made a mistake. The only one that hasn't made one is Becca, so yeah, you just don't want to make a mistake in a match like this. A full Nelson right to Becca, and Becca, just with all the strength she has, gets out of it. Whip into the ropes. Nope. And so far, all three of these women are just going to destroy one another until a winner is decided. And Maria just gets rammed into the post, shoulder first. And an armbar right to Maria. Excuse me, folks. And some back elbows right to Maria. And now Becca goes right after Miss Friday. And now Maria goes right after Becca. And a huge punch right to Maria. Oh, but a huge kick right to Becca. I'll tell you one thing. This is more of a, this is just classic triple threat at its best. Another double Russian leg sweep to Becca. And Becca is pissed. And of course, none of these women want any of Becca. And wait, what the? Oh my God, those were brass knuckles. And Maria just used those brass knuckles, but couldn't take advantage of it because Becca attacked from behind. And a kick right to the leg of Maria. And then a kick right to the head of Maria. Wait a minute. Sunset drop right to Maria. And Becca picks her up. Wait a minute. A twist of fate right to Maria. And now she's going to go pin her. 1, 2, 3. And Maria has been eliminated. And now it's just down to, Becca and Miss Friday. And now we'll see if Miss Friday can finally end the losing streak against Becca. A backbreaker. Russian leg sweep combination. Pinfall. 1, 2, 3. And once again, Becca sticks it to Miss Friday, as Miss Friday cannot buy a win against Becca, and that's just been the story. I mean, she cannot beat Becca. And for that, Becca is the winner, and has proved once again why she is the reigning Women's World Champion. I have to say that match was tremendous. It was long enough, and it was just beautiful. As are the women. So congratulations to Becca. Just an awesome job. And wait, what's going on here? What's going on? Okay, well that's good sportsmanship. Oh, you son of a bitch! And Rebecca Black just hit Becca right in the, you know what, I'm not gonna say it. It's just a bit too disrespectful on the part of me to say about a woman, but still, that was not cool what Rebecca Black just did, and I have a feeling that this is far from over between those two. Alright, stay tuned for the main event, which is coming up next.